I'm Grace Baranowski. I'm the Director of Professional Learning and Instructional Support here at Vanguard Academy. We are in the RGV in South Texas. We serve 4 cities: Mission, Edinburgh, Pharr, and Alamo. We've gotten a lot of support with high quality instructional materials implementation. That's always tough in that first year, and Instruction Partners has really helped us to navigate that through the lens of coaching, and it's really helped us to build what I hope to be a long sustaining practice in our district.
So the way we communicated the new vision of coaching to the teachers is really with Instruction Partners' help. We were able to come up with like an actual PD to provide to teachers to let them know about this new shift we were going towards. Really more about how I'm growing as a leader to support them and to support our students, but letting them know it really is a coaching opportunity, not so much a I got you moment.
We worked together to build a guide to have those coaching conversations. I think the coaching conversations really focus on teacher self-reflection, building in next steps, and really tying it to the IPG, the Instructional Practice Guide.
The Instructional Practice Guide, or the IPG as we call it lovingly, is a coaching tool. And so it's based on the research of Dr. Richard Elmore and the instructional core. So there's 3 basic buckets. Are the materials the right materials to put in front of kids? What are the teacher practices for that content area that we'd like to see in a classroom? And then also, how are students engaging with those materials? And so the tool is organized in those 3 buckets, and we support leaders' understanding of those indicators. We norm on those indicators, and then we really think about what does this mean in terms of coaching teachers.
So that coaching protocol also, when I have those coaching conversations with the teachers, it keeps me in track as to what are the things that we're expecting to see and how do we verbalize that to the teachers.
During the time that we meet with my manager, it's a time to where she can go ahead and tell me like some of the glows I have or some of the grows that I might be needing in order to better the instruction or how I deliver the lesson.
We shifted our focus in the second short cycle to think more about building towards more effectiveness of facilitation, both at the district level and then also at the school level, and then trying to build more cohesion across both of those altitudes of the work.
A couple of shared spaces really support with building coherence. One is the content meeting. And so all content leaders of a given subject come together for shared learning around the curricula, around the content, and then also around how do we facilitate strong PLCs or coaching. What's great about that is because it's every single content leader, they're all getting the same message and the same practice. And so there's a unified message from the district level as to what the expectations are.
Vanguard leaders have really lived into this idea of what you water grows. And so as we think about ensuring that in every classroom across this campus, teachers are leveraging the resources, we were able to see 100% of classrooms really leaning into those resources. It's a huge accomplishment to see that we are at 100% of use of those materials.
Teachers like the feedback, they like the practice, and it's reflected in what we're seeing in the classrooms.
We visited classrooms today as part of our work, and we're able to see students just really grappling with the information, challenging each other when it comes to, hey, what is it that we're answering? And then why did you say that? Or hey, how did you get this? So they're really doing most of the discussion and the teachers kind of facilitating that work. But it's just great to see them actually discussing and not just copying from the board or copying from a paper.
Thinking about the momentum that we built this year with coaching, it really positions this team pretty well to shift the focus next year to start thinking about collaborative planning structures. And within collaborative planning, more specifically, how we can leverage lesson internalization as a vehicle towards continued improvement.